point of Cover is to be able to take your existing system build and system tests, where you build your application, run it on the target, and determine results from a full system test, and provide code coverage, instrumentation, and visibility on top of that. So to that end, what you do with Cover is you set up a project that points to your source files, then you add instrumentation to those, and I'm going to do statement and branch instrumentation. VectorCast also supports all the way up to the MCDC level of code coverage for the highest levels of criticality. But in this case, we'll look at something a little less intensive. And so once I've added instrumentation, then what I can do is go to my project. Close here and go to the project manager. And I'll rebuild this project with the updated cover instrumented files. Now when I debug this, you'll notice the code in there has been added a number of branch points and statement instrumentation points along with the original source code. And so when I execute this, and this is a command line interface for a point of sale application. So in this case, I need to go to the I/O window so I can get past this the scanf line here. So I'll place an order, and in that case, we don't expect any output. So now as this is executed, VectorCast, that instrumentation, has output a data file onto our hard drive that I can then add as a test result. So we'll call this place order. And now once I've imported that coverage result into the tool, once I select it, I can immediately see in my application which files have achieved coverage results, how much coverage, and over in the coverage viewer, I can see the exact lines that were executed. So here we hit the printf, the scanf, and then once we went into the switch, we went down the capital P case, and we gathered coverage for that. So it's very easy to see gaps in your coverage from your various tests. For example, this lowercase p has not been tested yet. That would be an easy line of code to miss, and in this case doesn't have any functional change on the software. But if you're in a safety critical environment, you need to be able to show 100% code coverage. So that's what this tool allows you to do, is identify those gaps and figure out where you need to do more testing, or where your system testing is not picking up new lines of coverage, and it might be more efficient to gather those lines through unit tests. So on that note, let's close down this environment,